Hello, welcome along to training walk, well, proper training walk number 2. I'm gonna have to definitely get a selfie stick because my arms are not long enough. I'm having a mix of weather today, hoping to do about a 20 miler. So today is about learning how my bag feels. It's my actual bag I'm going to take on the walk, so I'm learning all the straps and pockets and how it sits on me and the weight, how unsteady it makes you feel sometimes, especially on slippy mud, and also how to adjust your steps and when you're going uphill and things. And yeah, it's been really cool actually. I'm about a third of the way into my walk. For those who know, so I'm on the Great Glen way. You see behind me, I've filmed it on this bit because it's a nice flat straight path near a brick and forest. I probably pronounced that wrong, still. But I got a bus from Inverness to Drum this morning, Drum the Rocket, and then I'm walking back to Inverness, which should be about 20 miles, and it's basically the last day of the Great Glen Way. It's actually one of my favourite walks of the Great Glen Way. It's really lovely. So far today I've had rain, wind, sun, and there's lots of people there which I didn't see. So far it's been a day of getting kind of in and out of my head a little bit. I've been visualising this and how I feel, how I will feel when I get to this point in the walk, because I'll be heading back to where I live, and then I'll only have 100 miles to go, only. Hopefully I'll be a lot fitter. But I've also been, like, when I've had the rainy bits, and it's been nothing really compared to some of the days up here. I mean, it's absolutely glorious just now. Yeah, it's made me think about the people that I'm raising money for. So this week I've seen a lot about rescues from the mountain rescue, and I've seen a lot of rescues actually, and I was just thinking how I'm doing this on a Saturday just to help me get ready for my walk, and they get a call and they're sprung into action, and no matter what the weather, I mean the conditions, I've seen some of these rescues where obviously people don't always intend to get themselves into trouble, or or to be ill, or to fall ill. So yeah, anyway, I'm very excited that next week I am going to be spending a day with one of the mountain rescue teams. So I'm going to learn a lot more about all the volunteers and what they do and what they have to put into being a volunteer, and why basically all of us people who are so lucky to call them a rescue team and have them at hand, and we kind of take it for granted really, I think. So yeah, I'm going to learn a lot more about it, and I'm really excited to share that. So that's next week. But for today, it's a 20 miler. I just filmed a massive section and then listened to it back, and you can hardly hear because the wind is so loud. It's doing a fantastic job of looking like an amazing day today, and it is. It's really beautiful. But it's really windy. But I'm in the trees at the moment. My favourite place to be. It's a really beautiful section of this walk. But yeah, I'm 12 miles in and I'm feeling really good. Don't want to speak too soon. But after my 15 miler with not as heavy bag as I've got just now, I'm feeling so much better, and that's making me smile, because it's I keep on feeling really scary about what I've got to take on in 9 weeks time. I really need the time to slow down. 9 weeks. I've got a really busy March as well with events and things, so I'm not going to be able to train as much on long walks. But April, I will be out back to back walking. Yeah, so it's going so quick and it's so scary. I've still got kit to get, yeah, I'm hoping today will actually fill me with a little bit more confidence than I've been feeling for it. So I'll try and show you some of the views. So fundraising wise, this week I held a sound bath, another sound bath, thanks massively again to the Glen Hotel and to Courtney for her donating her time and her amazing talent. I'm so grateful. It's yes, it was well attended and has tipped me over into raising just over £1,000 already before the walk, which is absolutely incredible. And actually the two sound baths have donated £700 of that, which is just amazing. Relaxing to raise money, which is so cool. So just the disco to go, 21st of March, and I'm excited for that. And then I'm going to start a raffle as well for fundraising. But anyway, that's just fundraising things. As for the walk, yeah, it's definitely becoming real, and I have a head full of questions. I'm not actually sure if having lots of time to prepare is a good thing or not, to be honest, because I think it gives you, or me, too much room for overthinking. But today is really helping. So yeah, I know that on the days when I start the walk, I have only got to worry about thinking about walking and then stopping and camping and stuff and having food and water and there's a gate, hang on. Yeah, so one thing that struck me this week, which has been really interesting, is that I've had quite a few people ask me, like, are you doing it on your own? And are you camping? And, you know, I think a lot of people have assumed that I'm doing it with people and with Colin as a backup vehicle and support crew, and no. It is going to be just me with my bag and my tent and my kit and stuff. And I mean, people have said that they will join me along the way, which is really lovely. And that would be fantastic. It'd be amazing to have company in sections. Just to make sure there's not someone behind me. No. Yeah, so that would be really cool. But no, other than that, all on my own.